guys, what's up? It's your fave Black Eva here, and today we are actually doing a video that was requested by one of you guys. I'll put it down on the screen, and it is such a smart idea. Like, I've been wanting to do it for such a long time now, but today is the day that I finally executed. So today we are doing the Pintrest makeup challenge. I don't know if it was their original idea or if they saw like another YouTuber do it. Either way, if there is credit to be given somewhere, let me know down in the comments down below, because I don't ever want to basically like take an idea. This is just something that one of y'all suggested, so I'm gonna do it today. All of the idea is so smart. So how I ended up doing this was I went on Pinterest and I basically pinned every single makeup look that I thought was interesting, fun, or just something cool that I haven't done before. I put it all inside a Pinterest board. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I put it all inside a board itself, and then I basically downloaded a random number generator on my phone, and it generated a number, and I basically counted which look the number fell on, and today we are doing that look. So this was the look that came up from the generator. I'll put it on screen. So we're gonna be doing that today, and I'm excited about it because I usually don't do like this kind of pastel colors on my lids with like, it's basically like all over her lids, so I'm a little bit nervous, and yeah, I'm super excited for this. So let's just get right into it. So first is her eyebrows. In the picture they are very straight and quite light, kind of fluffy. So we are going to attempt to imitate that today. Regular brow products like usual. And I'm gonna like fluff them up. Going inside my brow product and basically just wiping it under my brow. Using this guy again. It's the best, y'all. Just use your favorite hair gel as eyebrow gel. Don't be spending no $40 or $30 on a good eyebrow gel, which your hairs are gonna most likely move, because I swear to God they dilute it. Just use hair gel. Alright, I'm just gonna have the front brow hairs go up. Next, I'm taking a lighter concealer, a hydrating one that I usually use. I'm gonna take a brush just so I can get a nice clean line under my brow. While I'm at it, I'm just going to put the concealer all over the beauty blender and blend that out. Her skin looks quite dewy, so I'm going to be taking the Cover FX drops, and I'm just gonna put that under my foundation to get a nice dewy look. I'm gonna try to concentrate the highlight just where I need it so that my face doesn't look like a Tin Man. I want to go pretty light on foundation today. I don't know, something in my head is just saying like, go natural. And her skin, like, obviously there's foundation on it, but like it doesn't look cakey to me. So hopefully we can try to mimic that today. Okay, now I'm Tin Manified. I'm gonna be taking the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, as well as the regular ordinary one that I use very consistently. These ones are quite liquidy, as you can tell, and they give a very dewy kind of light finish. So I'm gonna be mixing them to get a good color. I'm just applying that on my face. I'm gonna be mixing it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna be using just a microfiber towel to wipe off the excess makeup on the brush so I can blend it out. And by the way, if you haven't used one of these before to take off your makeup, do it. It saves so much money on like makeup wipes because this is reusable. All you have to do is throw this inside the washing machine. After you're done, it gets all dirty, and then dry it, and it's really good as new. And all you have to do to take off your makeup is wet it and then just rub it on your skin, and it does an amazing job, again, just like a makeup wipe. And it doesn't have the same like chemicals and like alcohol. I find after I use a makeup wipe, my skin's just dry because they usually have a lot of alcohol in it, and this is literally just a cloth. So if you haven't tried out a microfiber towel to take off your makeup, get one. And this one I got at the dollar store, so try it and let me know how you like it. Okay, I feel like the finish is a little bit like textured, so I am just gonna go in with a Dirty Beauty blender and just kind of bounce it over my face just to make sure everything is sitting as nicely as possible. Next, I'm just taking some powder, a little brush, and we're going all over the eye to set it so when we add powder, it doesn't look weird and cakey. First, from the Naked Basics palette, I'm going to be taking this color right here, which is Faint, which is a cool tone color, a cool tone brown, just to start darkening up my crease. And it's angled like upwards, so I'm gonna try to mimic that. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll darken it up if I feel like it's necessary later on. Next is kind of like that aqua minty muted blue color. I have a couple of colors that are kind of close to that. So I have this palette. I got this one at a beauty supply store. Y'all know I love my cheap ass makeup. It looks like this. It's very pretty, very vibrant. We love the colors. And I'm thinking that this color here is kind of close. It's a little bit more blue than green. I feel like hers is quite like a true aqua color. We have that. They're actually, you know what? On the skin, I'm thinking it looks quite close. So maybe we'll use this. I also have this palette, which isn't very good. I got it from Amazon like years ago. And there's also this color, but again, like really big. So I think I'm gonna use this one and then use this one on top so I could get that same like shine and luster that seems like it's on her lid. So I'm just taking this on my ring finger. I feel like this is giving me very much like early 2000s where she looks very chic and like cute. I'm gonna try to warm it up maybe. This is just a Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. Oh my god, I'm about to drop this. And I'm gonna be using the color Sexpresso in here. So it is a bit of a warmer brown, or maybe I should use Risque. I'm just gonna basically get my brush all up in all the brown colors inside this palette. I'm gonna go back in with the blue color just one more time because I feel like it lost a lot of its luster. So next thing after that, I'm actually gonna go into my concealer and I'm going to conceal as well as clean up the line from my eyeshadow. I haven't been waiting for my concealer to dry down like I usually do, so this time I am, just because there is not much like coverage on my face, so I am gonna let it dry down just a little bit.
A few moments later.
And blend that out. I'm gonna just head on to blush really quick because I do want to set my concealer, but I know I was gonna do liquid blush, so I'm going to be taking this one. It's matte lipstick by La Senza. I don't even think that they sell this anymore, and I don't have any pink blushes, and that's why I'm using this method, because this is like the only thing that's kind of pinkish and that will suit my skin tone. So I'm just gonna take a little brush, dip it in. It's nice and light, and there's like barely any on the apples of the cheek. It's mostly on like the outer parts of her cheek, which again, it really does help lift up the face, so I think that's why they decided to put the blush there. Okay. Now I'm going in and setting everything. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of white eyeliner. Just running it on the back of my hand to make sure it's just white and not anything else, any other color. There we go. And I'm gonna take just a lighter to melt it a little bit. Make sure that it applies nice and smooth. So next up is some mascara just on the bottom eyelashes. I'm really trying to get most of it off my brush because hers are really like pretty and defined, and I don't want them to clump together. Alright, now for eyeliner. Seems like it is lined on the outer wing and also like a little inner wing, like the whole cat eye kind of look. So I'm gonna do that, and her eyeliner isn't really that thick, so I'm gonna try to keep mine to a minimum. Alright, so eyeliner is complete. Now I'm just going to pick a lash and something super like light is what I'm thinking. Right now all I have is some like big ass lashes, to be honest. So alright, so I'm just going to take my lash glue like usual. Okay, so next is for lips, and her lips is basically just, it seems like just a brown eyeliner, just something like inside that region. So I have this liner that I think will be close to what she has on. This is again from the beauty supply store. I swear I get all my makeup from there. It's a Ruby Kiss lip liner in the color brown. I think I have all their like brown colors. I really like these lip liners. Like, look at that. It just glides on so nice and smooth. Next, taking a beauty supply store lip gloss like usual. Going over the color. For highlight. Now when I look at her nose, it looks like there's a little blush on it. So I'm gonna try to do that just a little bit. Then just a light kind of highlight. So I think I'm just gonna go in with the same Cover effects that I used under my makeup and highlight. If I can find a brush that's not dirty, which none of my brushes are clean, honestly. Small detail brush, just get that. It seems like there is some powder highlight under her brow, which I try to mimic with concealer, but I am going to make it a little bit more bolder with, I don't know, I'm gonna use this color, Fat Nudie, by inside the same palette that I used to darken up my crease. I'm thinking of a little bit more softer highlight for my cheek, so I'm gonna use the Mary Lou, oh my god, my fingers are gross, the Mary Lou Luminizer by The Balm, because this one is a very soft highlighter. Alright, so that is it for this video. If you liked it, let me know in the comments down below. I kind of do like the style of our random Pinterest makeup challenge, so let me know if you like it too. And thank you so much for the person who commented this. It's an amazing idea and I'll definitely be doing it again. And with that being said, if you made it this far, thank you. Made it this far in the video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike the video if you dislike, it's all feedback. Follow me on my Instagram because I'm going to be changing that completely up and it's going to have really fun and interesting content on there from now on. Follow me on my Twitch if you want to talk about anime and gaming content. And yeah, with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you there and I'll see you next time, and bye.